from that Lesotho game. Captain is back wearing jersey number.
At stake here for them, so hopefully the nerves don't take over now.
Out injured. Nico Bobby boot against Lesotho first. Free kick in anger from South Africa. Where looking to get this back. Kazi over the top here. Now Appollis has got pace. Just comes over. What was the player who was pulled back there? This was that earlier. Two defenders on him. We need all these skills now. Easy played inside. The 1-2. Across here. Too strong for Appollis. From Batusi-Obas. Excellent work from Appollis. Now, can he get the shot in? Nwabali with a save. And Foster. Offside position on the return shot. Foster, chasing onto it. Offside. How well Appollis did to get the shot in on Stanley Nwabali early and never looked back. Jojo Kocha. Peba, players like that. Now, here they come. South Africa looking to cut inside. Drag to the byline. There's two in the middle, not properly cleared. Oh, word, is that a Premier? Bruce very quickly off his bench. Now through the middle in Kota. Can he get it square? Own goal. Troost-Ekong has put the ball in the back of the net for South Africa. He scored twice against Bafana in the past.
South Africa threatening early on down the flanks. It was a quick throw in there. I think it was Mokoena, or Obas rather, that set through for Nkota. Excellent ball played, hard and low, difficult for the defender to defend, facing his goal, and ended up putting it in the back of his own net there. Ekong, a substitute this evening.
Well, if he hadn't made the interception, it was going straight for Lyle Foster. Neatly done, yes. Foster has a look up. A bit of skills from Lyle Foster. Gets past the challenge of Ndidi. Ball inside. And then being pulled back by Bassey. Foster.
The sulky skills of Mbule. Unlocking that defence. Twisting and turning. Using the strength of his body.
Well, he rode the foul from Ndidi.
Excellent.
Sipo Chain getting off the bench. Two sides, former PAOK Salonika player who put the ball into his own net. Kota being harried there by Bassey. There's not too much there of Kabini, but he's battling away. Appollis might steal this. Desperate defence from Nigeria. It's nicely held up by Dressers. Finds Iwobi. Lukman ahead of him, and Simon with a bit of space here on the left-hand side. And Kota's come back. Comes off the chest of Ngizana, and what is Ronwen Williams doing? 19 in the quarter-final of the Nations Cup when Troost-Ekong scored the only goal of the game. Got away with one there. Williams stays on his line. Now, Lukman again, off Mokoena. It'll be a third corner for Nigeria, putting the pressure. Their wrestling match. From South Africa. Now Iwobi, who stands on the ball. Referee says play on. Appollis hoops it forward. Nwabali's come out to provide sweeping cover and deny Nkota progress.
Excellent anticipation there from Nwabali. Trying to use the pace of Nkota.
Lukman holds the ball, the defender off well. Dele Bashiru for Nigeria. Burst the pace. Now can he square it? Williams is in trouble. They have the equaliser. Bassey came all the way from defence. And Nigeria.
Lukman with possession, playing it wide.
Look at this little burst of pace here. This was key.
Yeah, should have done better there, Kabini, to prevent the cross. Bassey at the far post.
He was more determined than the South African defenders was Calvin Bassey. Anywhere and anyhow would do. Let's see who had the final touch. Bassey, flying header over his own man, no foul.
Lovely dink to the far. With a look at that delightful ball to the far post. Bassey, it looked like it came off his hand.
Yeah, there was a little touch of the hand.
Yeah.
I think if VAR was in effect, he might be in a bit of trouble.
Yeah.
But no VAR, no complaints from South Africa. a stroke at half-time as well. Is there a quick reply here? Nkota. Again, goes for goal with the left foot. Nigerians who've used Belgium as a springboard for bigger and better clubs, including this man, of course. Rokodare gets past one challenge. Now this is trouble. Across the face of goal there. What an opportunity for Nigeria. The strength and power of Tolu Orokodare.
Excellent burst of pace there, agonizingly close, just needed a touch.
Well, he could well have steered that in himself. It was a really tight angle, but he's saying, guys, I've laid it on a plate for you there. Much playing on a good pitch is going to be a deciding factor. This is Dele Bashiru battling away with Kabini, who gets it back to Ronwen Williams. Clearance away from the keeper. Strong header from Onyemachi ahead of Nkota. Physically, Nkota battling with these Nigerian left backs.
Lookman trying to pickpocket Ronwen Williams. He's played more of a central position, normally plays out wide, Lookman, but I think
Nigeria with 7 goals conceded now in this qualifying campaign, and 5 of them have come in the first half. And they get stronger defensively in the second half. This is dragged back here. Long range shots, header away from Ngazana, big wild clearance comes from Mokoena. Now almost falls for Appollis. Bit of space for Nkota. This is the kind of counter-attack chance that South Africa need. Can he get it into Lyle Foster? Does so. Foster cuts inside. Good defensive work for Onyemachi. Showing his strength there. Lyle Foster holding off. Gets the little pass in here to Kabini. Now,
retention of possession, but you've got to finish the action very close to show if that was offside.
It was a tight call, but he did look Lyle Foster to the international game, you wonder.
Could he follow the footsteps of OJ Mabazela?
Now, here's Nkota. Early ball to Appollis. Nkota. Good challenge to deny Mbule.
Just couldn't get the shot away there.
Nigerian substitute is feeling it. Bright Osayi-Samuel, who came on early on in this game for the injured Ola Aina.
You did mention that come second half.
You leave the hotel, you head to the airport, you do all those formalities, then you sit on the plane, arrive in Bloemfontein late, check in. It's exhausting.
And that's after you've just played
the day before.
Important game
of playing resources, small population, of course. Ah, this is better. Charging through the middle, long range effort! Over the top, Mbokazi out of nowhere.
Wouldn't that be something? He's loving it.
Well, that's a very astute football brain for a 19-year-old. Have a look here.
Power.
A little bit of a chip. He saw Nwabali off the line, gave it a bit of elevation. And I tell you what, that Nigerian goalkeeper was mightily relieved.
It's all smiles, brilliant. But
and if the fates should
perhaps we're looking
us
for one of a kind, the cultural exhibitions around the world, all traveled and places. Stay tuned to my channel, KB Jojo Newsbox, where I intend to give you every vital information, updates, interesting places, places of interest, tourism, and about people, culture around the world. Stay tuned on this channel. We promise to give you more. It's Thank you.
And if the fates should bless us with a moment of reprieve, we all could stand together in the silence and just breathe. Rejoice for all the happiness, mourn for all the grief. It's all that I